So it's 3 p.m. on Saturday, April 22nd, and 2 days ago, I reported to management multiple ongoing, very serious health and safety issues that are ongoing in this unit concurrently, and that the landlord is not really doing a great job of fixing or resolving. Most of these health and safety issues stem from the psychotic behaviors and activities of a psychopath named Jasmine Irizarry, who is continually accessing the vacant, empty bathroom of the unit behind this wall and attempting to interfere with what I do when I am in the privacy of this unit, which means that she has some type of audio or visual knowledge of what I do in this unit. The point of that is whenever I try to use a toilet in my bathroom, which is a very silent activity, usually I literally tiptoe in there. She violently hits the wall behind my toilet as soon as I sit on the toilet, and I don't make noise. Just now, about 20 minutes ago, I went into the shower stall of my bathroom. I'm clothed. I mean, I'm not trying to take a shower, but I was looking around in the shower stall, just assessing it to see what stuff I have in there, what to take out, what to throw out, what I need to buy. And while I was standing in the shower stall, someone directly against the wall of that shower stall in the bathroom of Unit 78 or in Unit 78 itself started suddenly blowing marijuana fumes through the wall of my bathroom stall into the shower stall. I just went out into the hallway 3 times in the last 5 minutes. There are no fumes or odors of marijuana in the hallway, anywhere in the hallway. I just walked around the entire floor. That means that right now there's someone sitting in the bathroom of Unit 78, which is a vacant, empty unit, and getting aggressive and disruptive based on what I do in the privacy of my bathroom. And she has also started using, once again, after 2 days of not using it, some type of remote capacity electronic assault device that literally zaps me at close range, but through the wall, whatever wall I happen to be standing near, from the bathroom of Unit 78. This never happens when I am, down the hall on another floor outside of the building or, in the far corner of my apartment. This only happens when I am near the wall of the bathroom of Unit 78, where this very mentally disturbed, psychotic, useless stalker continues to access the vacant premises and engaging in disruptive behaviors directly against that wall. At the same time, I've had to dig out my old Brita water filter because the water from this tap right here, and I've had to cover it with tinfoil because the sex offender next door has a sick and twisted hand fetish. And whenever I do certain things with my hands while standing at the sink, he starts getting jiggy against the wall of his unit. And this happens all the time. It's like a sick and twisted fixation that he has. And obviously there's surveillance devices in this unit so people can see what I do. Then I get aggressively harassed based on what I do. But the water from this one tap that shares pipes with the bathroom of Unit 78, where a psychopath keeps engaging in disruptive behaviors and letting me know that she's right there by blowing marijuana fumes straight through the wall into my face. Literally, this just happened again about 20 minutes ago while I was standing in my shower stall. This water is not safe to use. It's really sticky. If you drink it, it immediately induces stomach cramping, so you can't drink it. There's some kind of chemical additive or contaminant in the water, and I've had to pull out my Brita water pitcher, which actually eliminates most of the contaminants in the water, so I am able to drink the water once it's filtered. But if I drink it unfiltered, it immediately makes me sick, and even using it with bare hands is not safe because your hands come away really, really sticky and gritty, like there's some kind of a solvent, a chemical solvent in that water that is not mixing with the water molecules, and it is leaving like a sticky residue or film, not just on my hands, but on dishes that I try to wash, and any surface that I try to rinse off with that water becomes sticky. Paper towels become sticky, like there's glue in it or something. I'm not saying there's glue in the water, but there's a residue that is glue-like in that water, and I keep having to go down the hall and test the water from the bathroom taps, and there's not that problem in the water of the bathroom taps. So this is a serious issue, and at the same time, right now. So I'm standing here right now, boom, a whole bunch of marijuana fumes just came through this wall right here, and I'll bet you $1 million they're not anywhere in the hallway. So let's just go here. There's no fumes or odors anywhere here. And this is the wall of the bathroom. This is the wall of 78. 78 is supposed to be vacant. There's not supposed to be anybody living in there, but obviously the former resident who used to live in it and now has been moved. So that's 78. This is 79. She didn't go very far, obviously. So there's no fumes or odors here, and there never are. This is a huge space, and this is the wall of my bathroom. So for my bathroom to suddenly fill up with marijuana fumes, the fumes are not coming from the hallway, and they never do. Yeah, so there's no fumes and odors in the hallway, and over the last 20 minutes, every time I've gone to stand near this shared wall right here, either at the sink or in my bathroom and in my shower stall, someone in Unit 78 and in the bathroom of Unit 78 has suddenly deliberately blown bursts of intense, sickening marijuana fumes straight through the wall where there were no fumes or odors 2 minutes before. So there's someone in that bathroom. And it's a psychotic stalker. I mean, this person is very mentally disturbed, and I was informed years ago to stay away from her, as if I would ever go near her on, because I want to or something. That's disgusting. She's revolting. But as if I would ever go near her of my own accord, she targets people, and she's like a psychotic attack dog that latches onto people and won't let go. So she's been sitting in the bathroom directly behind this wall pretty much since I woke up at about 12:30 p.m. And at that time, when I sat up in bed, number 76 directly below started making violent pounding noises directly against the walls below my bed. He does this every single morning when I wake up. He wants me to know that he can see what I'm doing, or he knows that I'm sitting up in bed and I just woke up. And at the same time, there were sudden bursts of marijuana fumes coming straight through that wall that were super intense, filling this entire area right here. So as I've said in multiple videos, the people in this building are severely mentally disturbed. None of them have jobs outside of the building. They're too behaviorally dysfunctional to work in any capacity or to have any kind of corporate employment or legitimate employment. I mean, maybe they sell drugs out of the back of the parking lot, but they don't have any legitimate corporate employment. I do. I just finished a 4-week long, very intense, highly paid consulting gig, and I live off of my savings. So I get, good consulting fees for my consulting work. And I've been doing intermittent consulting projects for the last 2.5 years now. This is my most recent one. It was for 4 weeks. And then I live off of my savings until the next project or consulting gig comes along. I have a master's degree and a PhD level education, and I do get very good consulting work when the opportunity presents itself. But these people are so psychotic, dysfunctional, and dysregulated that they don't even ever leave the building, not even during holidays or for vacations or anything like that. In fact, at Christmas time, the only people who were still in this building when I left to go visit my family for Christmas were the psychopaths in 76, directly below, the chronically masturbating sex offender in Unit 88, and of course, the psychotic, mentally disturbed attack dog in 78 that's supposed to be vacant. These people are just so dysfunctional that they desperately and psychotically latch onto anyone around them that is more functional than them because they have nothing else going on. And that's a fact. So right now, there's smoke and fumes filling my living space. I can't use the water from my tap without my hands getting really sticky, and I can't drink it. I have to go brush my teeth at other taps because other taps don't make me sick. There is some kind of remote capacity electronic assault device that keeps getting used on me when I am engaging in activities on or around the wall that my unit shares with the bathroom of 78, where the psychopath spends most of her waking hours getting disruptive, and there's no heat in this unit. So it was 40 degrees last night. It was really cold, windy, rainy, and there has been no heat in this unit since November of 2022, and it was freezing in here. So again, I had to turn on the stove for heat, and I had to turn on the stove for heat when I woke up at 12:30 p.m. because it continues to be really cold outside right now. It's in the 40s. There's no heat in this unit. So those are the health and habitability issues going on in this unit right now that make it unsafe for habitation. And that is it for the Saturday report. Hopefully nothing else is going to